everyone, today we are going to talk about drop and run shot. Drop and run shot is a very important shot in cricket, and it is very important just because it pressurizes the fielders as well as the opposite team captain. And today we are going to see how to play the drop and run shot and its uses. So first let's see the demonstration of a batsman playing the drop and run shot. Now we have seen the batsman play the drop and run shot. The first important thing in drop and run shot is soft hands. When we play with the soft hands, the ball travels really slowly to the fielder, and thus we can reach the single before the ball reaches the fielder. The next important thing is the motion of the batsman. After playing the ball, the batsman should be very ready to run a single, and thus he has to be in downward motion so that he can complete the single very quickly before the ball reaches the fielder. While taking a single, the batsman's alertness is very important because we have to calculate where the fielders are and then take the single or a double. As we talked about the alertness of the batsman, we have to also know where the fielder is standing and which fielder is standing in which place. For example, when Ravindra Jadeja is standing in point, we have to place the ball into his right side so that we can take a single quickly, because left hand side is his major side, so that he can take the ball and throw it directly to the stumps. Another example, when we are playing the ball against the right hand fielder, we have to place it to its left side so that he takes his own time to throw the ball and we can reach the single very quickly. Apart from all these things, the most important things is the coordination between the batsmen. We have to know where the fielders are and discuss with the partners, and we have to know when to take a single. Till now, we have seen how to play the drop and run shot. Now we are going to see the uses of drop and run shot. The first important thing is pressurizing the opposite team captain. When we play a drop and run shot, the opposite team captain gets pressurized so that he changes the field frequently. When he changes the field frequently, we get gaps where we can score the boundaries. The next person to get pressurized is the fielder. The fielder, when we play the drop and run shot, changes his mind to come quickly and make a run out, so that he comes very quickly and does not focus on the ball, so that we can get a chance of overthrow or misfield chances. The third person to get pressurized is the bowler. When we play a drop and run shot, the bowler needs to change his line. So when he changes the line, there is a possibility of getting loose balls, and we can score the boundaries in the loose balls. The most important use of drop and run shot is we can prevent dot balls. When we are chasing a total, the most important thing we have to avoid is dot balls. So when we keep taking singles, the opponent team gets pressurized. When we prevent dot balls, we can keep scoring runs so that the scoreboard keeps ticking. So the pressure is on the fielding side, and thus we are on the upper hand. Today we have seen about the drop and run shot. Hope this video is helpful for you. Keep using these drills regularly and keep playing these shots.